I said, hello and welcome back to Dougie's Travels. Hopefully I have the camera up high enough so you can see this time. Last time I noticed, couldn't really see anything. Alright, I'll show you where I'm at. Show ya. I'm at the best video game store ever. Sound Go Round. This place is great. I just bought 4 Nintendo games that I needed. You know, regular NES games. Those of you who actually know what old school games are. And I'm going to go back home and clean them up and give them a shot, see how they go. So in the meantime, I'm going to talk this episode, so let's take a ride in Vestal here. That's where we're at. So we'll take a leisurely ride in Vestal. Try not to get in tribbles. Nice Corvette over there. You can't see it, but anyway, yeah. I figured this would be fun to get out and buy some games and, you know, make a video with you guys. Thought that'd be fun. Would have brought you in the store, but I took so long looking at the games that it would have been real boring for you. Me just staring at Nintendo games. So there's a wall full of them. So I didn't. Oh, I could have, but I didn't. Next time I come, I'm going to get a Game Genie. I should go back and get one, but I don't have pocket room. I got 4 games and they're shoved in my pockets, and I don't think there's room for another thing. Yeah, otherwise I would love it. They had like a ton of them. So, yep. Yep. Fun. I got a cool shooter. I got a couple light gun games because I think I have all of them now. I think there's only like 4. I think I got them all. You know, the Hogan's Alley and the Duck Hunt, everybody knows. Then I got Gotcha and Operation Wolf. I think those are pretty much all the light gun games they came out with. Maybe I'm wrong. There might be more. If anybody knows more, let me know in the comments, because I'll go buy them. Because I used to drink and then I spent all my money on that. And then I went to the hospital because of seizures, because of drinking. And I said, I'm not doing that anymore. So we quit. You know, cold turkey, just quit. Everybody said I can't do that. Well, I did. And it doesn't seem to be a big deal. So I'm not really all that worried about it. Big old Harley. There's a lot of bikes out today, which is good. I like to see people get out and about, which is good. This is the bumpy part. Yeah, they don't take care of this sidewalks because not too many people walk on this side, I guess. They walk on the other side. But I go on this side. So, off we go. This poor bike. There goes bikes right there. They're taking off on the rail, or the rail. No, that's not the rail trail, but that's just I don't know what that's called. It's just a trail of some kind. I don't know. Yep. That was fun. Should have spent more time at the store, but I was worried because I left my bike out front. I didn't lock it because I didn't bring a lock. So it just kind of was sitting there. You know, I'm trusting that nobody in Vestal wanted to steal my shit. So, and they didn't. I mean, I was only in there, 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Still good enough. Anyway, I had a lot of fun at that store. They're always so nice to me. They always give me great deals. They're just wonderful people. They really are. So, go to Sound Go Round. I mean it. They're the best video game store ever. So, do that. You know, if you're into video games. Well, you know, if you're into comics, they have a lot of comics as well. So, you know, I can totally dig that. I just don't know anything about the comic book world. But they have posters and figures and all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, it's great. So, I recommend it highly. Highly recommend it. There's a bike on the bridge. Let's race it. Oh, you want to see the river? There it is. There's some sticks out there that look like ducks. I thought they were ducks. I don't think there's anything really alive down there that I can see. Usually there's carp or something. I don't see any. Well, the water's so low, too. They probably tried to find a deep place, wherever that would be. Because, I mean, don't go in that river, though, guys. Don't. It may look nice and calm and happy, but it'll kill you. It could kill you, plus it's toxic. I mean, there's a lot of yuck in there. I don't know. Where we get a lot of our water, but ill. So, I guess we're going to take a trail again. We've done it before. Hopefully there's not a bunch of kids down there. I think they're in school now, right? Isn't today the first day or Monday? I don't know. One of these days. But anyway, this way we can get off the streets, be a little quieter. We can see some nature, maybe. I don't know. Something to do. But first, let's go down here and see what's going on in the park. If we can. I guess we can. Okay. Off we go. I hope you're up high enough so you can see. Ow. Big bump. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, here we go. So we're going on here. Yep. Fun. There might not be somebody on what I call my road. I like traveling on this thing. Let's see. Alright, we'll go this way. Way back when I used to come back down here and drink beer behind that knoll over there, the grassy knoll. And yeah, nobody's here. This is good. So yeah, I've used a couple bars, but it'll be alright. I think we'll have enough to hit the rail trail and go home. That's the only trouble with these little e-bikes. Not much battery power, but I love this little bike, so I'll keep it till it falls apart, which it's trying to do. The front end's always loose. I tried tightening it up, but it wouldn't tighten up, it wouldn't loosen up. So you know what? I guess it won't fall off. So I guess that's good. Old baseball field. This is the little road I was telling you about. I like cruising down it because it's nice and smooth. Gives me something to do. There's the bathroom. Gotta go, you gotta go. It used to be way in the middle of that field. Now they moved it over here. Maybe they're gonna put it up because it's just about time. Summer's coming to a close. That'll be the end of this. Somebody with a doggy over there. Alright. So I guess we'll try to head to that other trail. See how that goes. Not exactly sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. I just had breakfast and I'm getting hungry again. Figures. I don't even think it's lunchtime yet. Figures. I aim right for the bumps, I swear. That'll take the bike apart. Then the front end will come off, won't it? I tightened it up real good, I hope. So it should be alright. Alright. Oh no, here we go. Okay. It's at the end of this street, which we'll get to someday. Maybe. I have no idea. Figures they got to be sporadically placed. There we go. Good job. Guess I was holding him up. It's alright. He didn't beep at me, so if he beeped, I would have just said whatever and moved over. Not a big deal. Alrighty. Geez, I hope you're seeing all of this. Here's the fun part, getting up here. I don't like to hurt my bike, so I'll go up it slow. There we are. Here goes. I remember on the other bike I used to have, I banged into this sign pretty good. Almost fell off. Silly me. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over to the right or something. I don't know. And we can just glide down this hill. There's some geese. Those things poop all over the place. Everywhere. Yep, there they are. Don't poop on me, little son of a gun. Here's where I always like to stop. Show you guys, even though you've seen it 100 times. But, look at that. I don't know, but it's tranquility to me. I mean, I could sit here for quite a while and do nothing. I really could. Really, really could. Alright. Well, off the flow, so I'm running out of energy, huh? I should probably just tune it down. Hold on. Okay, I put it in second gear so we can save a little bit of energy. Well, we can put it in first actually, because yeah, see, that's fast for just this trail. I could just pedal even, and the battery will last 10 times longer. Yeah, there we go. I'll just pedal. Why bother even using the accelerator? I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's got pedal assist. It works pretty darn good too. And she goes. Some kind of sign down there, but I'll be darned if I'm going to go way down there to read it. Can't read it from up here. I don't know why they put it down there. Plus the landscape was different when they put it there. I don't really know. Okay. Here's where the kids sneak in, is over there. Yeah, I guess they're in school because I haven't seen one child yet. Well, no, I saw one kid going home. Maybe for, no, not lunch. Maybe he was just going home. Sometimes they get kicked out of class, you never know. It happens. And look all that happy when I stop. It's not like I'm going to say anything to him. None of my business. Well, he does. I generally don't talk to anybody. Just at the video game store. Yeah. And to my mom and my aunt, my next door neighbor. And a lot of people. I found that it's best just to stay to yourself. You know? There's one guy, how you doing, one time, and he yelled at me. Like, what business is it of yours? Blah, 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 blah. What I do, you son of a. And I was like, wow. All he said was, how you doing? So, forget that. Leave people alone. Let them live in their own little world. And I'll live in mine. Where I'm happy. Which is on this bike. I love this bike. I'm out in the world. I really don't want to go home right now. I want to go everywhere. Everywhere but home right now. Not that home's bad, but, Oh, jeez. I got an encampment over there. They had a tent and everything over there. I'd show you, but like I said, I don't want to piss anybody off. So we'll just keep on rolling. Anyway, it was to my right. And down the hill a little bit, they had like a tent and then like a